Recording. Yes, we are. Awesome. So, a friend of mine, first of all, if you're watching this, um, hopefully it's because I went on live and finished this whole mess on Facebook. And if I did not and you're seeing this, then I chickened out. So, what am I doing here? So, a friend had reached out to me and was asking for some ideas of what she could do with some shrimp, and I told her what I was going to be doing this today, and she was like, and I said, hey, I will show you, right? Or not show you, I'll show you like I'm showing you now, but I told her I would send her the recipe and call it good, and she was like, no, why don't you show me? Like, show me. Like, do a video, get on live, is what she said initially. And I was like, not happening. So after a little convincing, I told her this is what I would do. I would do a video of me kind of doing this thing. And then of kind of like all the preparation. And if I felt the nerve to go live to put it all together, then I would. So here we are, my friends. So what I told her I was going to be doing is a shrimp and jicama kind of taco-ish. So we've got these amazing jicama, like almost like corn tortillas. That they carry or they have in our store, and they are so delicious. I cannot even tell you. So here I am with all of this stuff. I've kind of already pre-done some of it, and then I was like, you know what? You're not going to have much left to do if you don't start. So, like I said, I kind of already started. But what I am going to do is put my gloves on because I'm about to dice some serranos. So back in the day, in the late 90s, I loved watching Food Network and became huge fans of like Emerald and Giada and Slay and all of that. And I would sit and watch forever, and we would get ideas. So what I'm doing, and I am no Food Network food person. Everyone who knows me knows that I do love to cook and I do love to bake, but I know this is like out of my comfort zone completely. But anyways, I digress. I am cutting up a serrano, and I put gloves on because you never know when you might need to go to the bathroom, and I'm not having any of that. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I've got like this little light thing going on right here. I'm looking, so I'm trying not to look at myself while I'm doing this because that's weird, but I kind of move and I catch like a little it's like an aura. But anyways, so I am going, I just de-seeded the serrano. So what am I making? That might be a good place to start. Y'all kind of know it has something to do with shrimp. So got some shrimp. Our favorite at the store right now is red Argentine. If you can get those, they're delicious. You already saw the jicama tortillas, so it's kind of like a shrimp taco thing going on. What I'm going to put on the shrimp is the serranos. I already have kind of garlic is boring to peel. Garlic, in my opinion, is like the equivalent of folding clothes. Not fun. Anyway, so I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 garlics. I like garlic. Putting 7 in there. Um, Devein, de-seeded my serrano because if I left all that in there, that would be like hell shrimp, and we're not going for that. I have some. Oh, I have some. So here, yeah. See, told you I'm not cut out for this. How am I making the shrimp? So I've got onion. We're gonna do a little serrano, some garlic, um, lime, and then a bunch of cilantro. So I do that, I blend it up, and then I use part of it on the shrimp before I cook it, and then the rest of it is kind of like a kind of over it afterwards. So now that we're all cut up, let's dig in. So I'm gonna put and I didn't want to do this live because that's, I don't know, maybe it would have been fun. Maybe next time, if there is a next time, I might lose my nerve after this, but who wants to hear this going and the shrimp frying or not frying, the shrimp sauteing. Who wants to hear all of that? I don't know. Who knows? So we've got the garlic, onion, serrano. Oh, so what else am I putting on the shrimp, but not in this? But what am I putting on the shrimp? Well, it's simple. We're keeping this simple. It's simple, clean, yummy flavors. So it's hatch, or it was hatch season. Normally every year we buy several cases of hatch, and we bag them up and freeze them. But this year, being with my mom, was out of town, and we didn't get a chance to. So I grabbed a few. We still have some in the freezer from last year, but there's nothing better than a fresh hatch chili. And then I just roasted some, so I'm gonna put those on top. I'm not putting them in here, but I'm gonna, because they're just so good. So, like I said, onion, garlic, and serrano. And because this is heavy in cilantro, I'm gonna grab some here. Maybe a little more. You know what? I forgot. That was the oil, but that's okay. Got that in. And of course, you are probably going to hear my son because he's here. You might as well come say hi.
Some people.
Oh, cool. Fire for school. Oh, at ours? No, apparently our IKEA is on fire. That's not cool. They don't want to see that. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. So, yeah. So I'm going to squeeze some lime in here. Lots of lime. Fun fact, and I guess I could take my gloves off because this is ew. Fun fact, and hopefully I'm not leaving the screen. For all my oily peeps out there, holla. Kelly, you're welcome. If you don't have lime, let's say, or you don't have now, as of this couple of weeks ago, if you don't have cilantro, my favorite oil, essential oil. Yes, everyone knows me. I've done oils for the last, 3.5 years. If, for all my oily people out there, you don't have lime, but you have lime essential oil, you just add a little drop and you're good to go. They just released cilantro, which I have not got my hands on yet, but I'm excited to. And there's a few others that they that they released. I know cumin was another one. I'm definitely interested in that too. So anyways, so here we are. I'm trying to think of what else I need in here. I think that's it, other than you could use olive oil. I tend to use avocado oil which I will have to come over here really quickly to grab, because it's kind of very taste neutral. You can't really taste it. Olive sometimes will leave that olive taste, and there's certain things that I love that in. This is not really one of them. So olive oil, little salt, little pepper. I like white pepper, just for some preference. And then I put this in so many things, but it's a Mexican oregano. Just crumble that in there. And then here comes the noisy part, I promise. Hopefully it won't take too long. It would be good if I focus on it. I think that'll do. Which I did not. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and it smells spicy and it smells fresh, just like I like it. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to be putting half of it on the shrimp. Just a little bit, actually not even half, just a little bit to coat the shrimp. And then I have this cute little squeeze bottle. So I will put the rest in just to kind of garnish afterwards. This is good to go. Okay, get this out of my way. Spoon real quick. Oh, all over the place. I wasn't that really prepared to do this. So, take a little toss. And we're gonna take it and put it on our little pan that I had actually thinking now because I'm trying to get this over this. You know what? You know, the beautiful thing about shrimp is that it does not take that long to cook. Again, making this a pretty simple meal to put together. While that's cooking, As you can see, I've got my, right there, diffuser going. Again, with my oily people. I have it on all the time. All the time. So while that's cooking, I guess we could sit here and chat and see if I was live, then I could ask questions and maybe answer them during this time. Or I could just talk about the music that's playing because, hello, I'm a huge 80s person. For those of you who do not know me, I listen to it all the time because that's just my favorite time period as far as the music goes. And could listen to it all the time. It drives some of the people in my house crazy. They kind of like it. Certain songs, it just depends. But for the most part, not so much. But I always, this is like what I do when I cook. It's the more than likely it's 80s on, and then I just sit here and it's like my therapy. Anytime I cooked, anytime I baked, it's just I don't know. It's like if I come in here and I'm all uptight, you know, by the end of it, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. It's like I don't know how to explain it other than like I said, it's kind of like therapy. So what am I going to put on them once they're done cooking? You know, and I'll have to repeat all of this if I decide to do a live, which I have not decided yet. But if I do, I will explain that I've got this, you know, what I like to, as far as like the green factor in the taco, I've got this like with like kale and that's a good one. Kale, cabbage, green onion. They have some carrots. Some of them I've picked out because anybody who has done my program knows that when you're on program, you're only allowed to eat non-starchy vegetables, and carrots are not one of them. So, and it's just because they are a higher sugar content, higher carbohydrate. There's levels of carbohydrates in vegetables, and you know, typically the lower the carbohydrate, the better. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm glad I kind of did this live just because someone's sitting there and hearing me talk and hear me churn shrimp. I don't know. Maybe there's some out there that would enjoy it, but I don't know if I would. I know I not, you know, I love watching people and especially my friends who cook on you know, Facebook, but for me, I wouldn't want to watch myself just because I would be my own biggest critique. So there's that. So like super simple. You know, once when you're done, I'm gonna plate them. Well, plate them live maybe. But in case that I don't do it live, I'm not gonna do it here. So I'm gonna shut the video off here. I don't know, maybe if I don't do it live, I will come back and do like a part 2 of just hating it because it just seems stupid. I just need to get over myself and then, you know, because this is like, so this month, you know, the company that I coach for, they're doing our big group is doing kind of like this huge personal development type of month. And hence some of the live videos I did earlier, aside from, you know, talking about updates from my mom. But so it's like for me, I'm a huge introvert. For any of you that know, I like to keep to myself. I like to just stay in kind of like my own bubble, unless, you know, I don't know, unless I know you, and then that's different. But so doing this is like out of my comfort zone. So part of this month was doing things out of your comfort zone. Do it scared. Do it. Do it scared. Do it anyway, and just do the work. So here I am. I'm doing it. I'm not scared anymore because I'm not live. So I can do whatever I want to right now, and people aren't, you know, going to judge me at this moment. They may later on the replay, but right now it's like I can do this. I can do videos all day, but no, the live one is where I'm going to go choke up. You watch. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be different because I'm not holding my phone, and it's like not up in my face. Like it's like far back where I have my little. I still have my space. But I don't know. That's a whole other story. I'm not going to let my shrimp burn, so I am going to get them off. Oh, these are nice. And it smells amazing. You know, you always hear, you know, smell-o-vision or something like that. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. There's nothing better than like, not so much the shrimp, but I think it's like just what the shrimp is marinated in. And it's nice to have the diffuser going, especially when you're doing like fish, because it gets smell kind of funky. All right, people, shrimp's done. Everything's kind of prepped. Got my sauce going right here, ready to go onto it. Got everything laid out. Gonna top it with some fresh roasted hatch chilies. I've got some cilantro, some radish to put on top of it. I have yet to cut, but I will have some avocado for my healthy fat. And that's it. Wow, simple, right? We've been talking, I don't know, not too long. And I didn't have, you know, I kind of got into it maybe 10 minutes before I decided to push record. So it's a super simple, healthy meal that you could do during the weekday. You could have shrimp during the weekday because it's just super simple. So I hope you kind of enjoyed this. I had fun doing it, you know, like I said, but then again, it's not live. We'll see how I am when it's live. Y'all can laugh at me later, and I hope that if I do a live and I post this in the comments, y'all can comment which of the two I was more at ease in. So I hope, you know, and I will also post the recipe or send you the recipe if you choose, if you would like to have it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and maybe I'll get brave enough to do another one again. So thanks. Well, I didn't do that right because I didn't say stop recording. I just said stop video, which means not the same thing. This is what I get for trying to do this on my, and see, I'm looking at me, I'm not looking right there. This is all being recorded, Mindy. Awesome. All right. See you later, guys.